Hey guys, welcome to Money Mindset and More. And today I'm going to cover one quick point whether recognizing good business idea is more important than creating new business ideas. Now there are a lot of discussions going on on social media that what is better of these two. In my opinion, both are important as far as developing new business or new business ideas are concerned, because without recognizing you cannot create or develop a new idea. And I can give probably 4 or 5 pointers in each why recognizing is more important or not, or maybe creating is not important, or something both are similar. So something which I will leave on you to decide whether what you feel, but in my opinion both have equivalence when it comes to real time or real world scenarios. When it comes to recognizing business ideas, it is very important that you focus on efficiency and the focus of business idea. What I mean by that is you need to figure out what ideas which you are going to recognize have the highest potential of a business outcome for yourself. If it is not a business outcome, then what is the ultimate outcome you are going to get out of that ideas? Second, you have to figure out how you are going to reduce wastage of time and resources if the recognized idea is not well enough to pursue for a real business or any real cause. It can be anything. So those are the two important things when it comes to focusing on what business ideas has to be recognized. Also, another key factor is market awareness, whether you are having a feel of the trend in the market. Do you have a deep understanding of your customers and their needs and things like that? Recognizing all those from different sources might be very helpful for you to create in future. The next one is your collaboration and innovation. So collaboration means how you are working well with your all stakeholders to recognize ideas. For example, your employees, your vendors, your contractors, your partners, your investors, your critics, anybody who can provide feedback is a good source of collaboration. And that ultimately leads to innovation, which might be very useful for you in future or maybe in current working scenario as well. And the last point is risk mitigation. If you recognize ideas early enough, then you are actually mitigating the risk of failure of your business on early stages. And classic examples will be BlackBerry. BlackBerry identified that touch keypad phones will be out of business for sure, but they didn't completed what might be the scenario where they might become irrelevant, and you know that it is out of market. Same applied to Kodak. They failed to recognize that digital cameras are going to be future rather than they stick on producing film, because they thought people will be printing pictures in the future as well, which is not the case. So both these companies failed to recognize ideas which were already there in their companies from their employees and partners. So that's why it is very important to recognize these ideas where whatever scenario you are in. Now, how you are going to create good ideas? So after you recognize all these ideas, you have to see what idea can give you, or ideas can give you competitive advantage in the market. It can be something which might be fulfilling an unmet customer need in the market, or it might be creating a altogether new categories of customers or service in the market. Examples might be Amazon 2 days shipping, Uber, which is replacing taxis, and Airbnb, which is replacing hotel rooms. Again, those companies have recognized challenges and developed competitive advantages based upon the business ideas. The next one is problem solving. After recognizing any idea, whether you are going to solve a customer problem or not, that is another key way to define whether you should be working on some business ideas or you need to drop them. And problem solving can be defined in many ways. It can be either helping a customer to solve their specific problem, maybe physical or mental, or there might be something which saving time for them, or it is giving them joy or happiness in life, which can be again a problem solving things. I may consider that. So that is something also you need to see whether you are solving a customer problem or not. The next one is your vision and leadership, and it is very important on two aspects. First, you need to build a very strong team, and if you don't have, your idea doesn't have a good vision for the market, then it is very difficult for you to hire good people and build a great team. That is going to be challenge. And leadership comes in when you have to convince your employees, stakeholders, as well as you need to attract investors. So if you are not able to attract your investor with your vision and leadership, you are going to struggle to scale your businesses. And there are many businesses which have failed because of that. But if you analyze carefully, there are many who have gone from a single geography like US to global within 5 to 10 years, which is very rare and very difficult. But if you have vision and leadership, you might do it. The last point which I want to cover on creating good ideas is adaptability. The businesses are getting disrupted every single day, and you need to pivot your effort on how you are going to respond to those disruption as fast as you can. The classic example right now is artificial intelligence. It is making so many jobs irrelevant in the market. If you're not going to work on those areas, you might not able to survive, let's say, in another 5 years or 10 years. And it is not about AI or any disruptive technology to replace your business. It's about your failure to adopt on those changes, and that's why your business is failing. So ultimately, you need to create those ideas which might have a lot of flexibility and adaptability towards future, because it is changing much faster than I have seen in last, let's say, last 10 years might be far faster than previous 20 years. So you need to make sure whatever you want to create that has a lot larger sense of adaptability and agility. So creating, recognizing and creating are complementary to each other, as I always say that. And most importantly, you have to execute on those. If you recognize something and you are creating it, and if you think that it's going to be worked or not, if you're failing, fail fast so that you can move on to the next idea. There is nothing like failing in startup or businesses. If your idea is not working, you can move on to next one. You might find one which might be successful for your business. So these are the point I wanted to cover on this particular topic. Let me know if you have any questions, and please feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.